Welcome back to Backyard Texas Barbecue. Today I'm making classic potato salad. If you are new, my name is Kristen, and every Friday I like to share a barbecue recipe with you. Now today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm talking about side dishes. Now, having a main dish that's a delicious meat is important. You also need some yummy side dishes to go along with your main dish. So today I'm making the classic potato salad that will work with almost any barbecue dish. I'm gonna show you how I do it in the Instant Pot, but you can also make it over the stove top. All right guys, if you're ready, let's get cooking. So if you don't have an Instant Pot, you need to cook your eggs and potatoes. So boil 2 pots of water. The eggs you're gonna cook for about 15 minutes and then put in an ice bath when it's done. The potatoes, you're gonna boil the water again and let it cook for about 15 minutes. Check the potatoes, you don't want them too well done. But if you have an Instant Pot, I'm gonna show you how to cook your potatoes and eggs at the same time. I'm putting 8 chopped up red potatoes in the bottom of my Instant Pot. You can peel them if you want to. Next, I'm gonna add all 12 eggs. So I'm gonna put the same amount of eggs as I have of potatoes. So I'm gonna use 8 eggs in the salad, and then the rest, the 4 left over, I'm gonna slice up and put on top when I'm done. So that's why I'm cooking 12. Next, you're gonna add a cup of water right on top of your potatoes and eggs. Then go ahead and put your lid on. Make sure that it's closed all the way and the little knob is on sealing, not venting. Next, you're gonna push the manual button or pressure cook, whatever Instant Pot you have, and go to 6 minutes. When it's done, go ahead and flip the knob. It's called a quick release. We're going to just let all the pressure out of the Instant Pot so we can take the lid off. Now, while I'm waiting for the Instant Pot to get all the pressure out, I'm going to get a bowl of ice water so I can put my eggs in there. So these are going to sit in the water for about 5 minutes. And if you're cooking on the stovetop, I would suggest putting them in ice water too for about 5 minutes when it's done cooking. That will make the shell a lot easier to peel off. Now I'm going to take my potatoes out, drain them, and put them in a bowl ready to go. I'm going to add about 3/4 cup of dill pickles. If you like sweet pickles, you can use those too, but I like dill. Next, I'm going to make the sauce that goes on top. I'm going to start with 1 cup of mayonnaise or Miracle Whip, depending on what you like, 2 to 3 tablespoons of yellow mustard, a little bit of salt and pepper, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, or you can use a teaspoon of your pickle juice. And then lastly, we're just going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Now go ahead and mix this all together until it's well combined and smooth. Now I'm not going to mix this in quite yet because the potatoes are still pretty hot, but I can work the next step, and we're going to peel the eggs and chop them up and then put them on top of the potatoes. Now we're going to add the sauce on top and just pour it over completely. Now the trick with making potato salad is that you have to stir very gently. If you stir wild or rough, you're going to crush your potatoes and it will become like a potato mush. You want it to be chunks of potatoes that you can tell they're actual chunks. Now when you're all done stirring, go ahead and put it in the fridge until you're ready to serve. And when you're ready to serve, I like to chop up my eggs so they'll look pretty on top, and then add a little bit of salad supreme. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you today. Now, if you want more side dishes, I have my delicious coleslaw, and underneath that, I have amazing smoked baked beans. All right, you guys, I will see you next Friday. Have fun cooking this weekend.